country, internationally, worldwide. Greetings to Roosman Corner right here on a Sunday evening. Blessed morning, blessed afternoon, blessed night, wherever you are in the world. Let me say it's all about vinyl today. It's all about King Solomon from Manchester alongside Axis from Huddersfield representing right here in Roosman Corner tonight. It's all about vinyl revival pressure tonight. So stay tuned, stay locked. You know, I'm going to play a tune and then hand you over. Vice note to the one, Mr. Dennis Emmanuel Brown. Think Carl Emmanuel. Revival Sunday right up to the hours at 9 o'clock. King Solomon alongside Axis. Strictly vinyl. To the man like UT. Strictly Foundation right up to the hours of 9 o'clock. Right here in Roosman Corner. King Solomon alongside Axis, strictly vinyl. Here we are singing and dancing. Out to the late great Dennis Emmanuel Brown. Strictly Foundation. Stay locked, stay tuned. Also on the YouTube channel, just type in Techniques World Beat. As we move away from the late great Dennis Emmanuel Brown, we're going to move alongside the next great again, the Mr. Bunny Wailer. Foundation. Sunday afternoon vibration.
It is my one desire.
Right in Roosman Corner.
It is gonna set my soul on fire.
Strictly Foundation, you know.
It keeps on burning, burning, burning.
Let me say welcome and greetings to each and everyone, you know. Yes, Axis, when you're ready, you know, when you're ready.
This love of mine, it is gonna set my soul on fire. For it's my one desire. Never grow cold, it never grow cold.
Check. Yeah. When I'm ready. When I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready out there. Come, me just see Sniffer play one tune and yeah. And then call Axis. So I don't know if Axis a test. So. All right, sir. Yes, Sita come. Yes, man. Just a warming, you know. Yeah, just like Mohan says something now, see? Now big up the man like Axis. Big up the man like, you know, the man like Sniffer Ranks. And the man like Lion, you know. Techniques World Beat, you know. If you introduce me and tell me come play upon them platform, you know, so me get big thanks and praise for that, see? All right, me go wrong with the man like Burning Space, same way. You know? All right, sir, hold on.
Follow,
I might first hour, half hour this now, see? Greetings one and all. Don't forget, share the link, you know?
Everywhere we go, I and I will go. And everything is safe. Oh yes, it's true. So I can die and I follow you. Come on, it does follow.
Yes, man. The sound of the Burning Spear selection. Just a warming still, you know. Set up on the platform. Now do remember say you have the man like Paul Axis also all the way from Huddersfield. And big up to the Techniques World Beat. Man like Lion and the man like Sniffer. So rub it down in a revival style, man, I tell you.
He always obeyed his grandfather. So I can't die, follow him. Yes, we should follow. Come on, follow, Marcus Garvey. I can't die.
Call, follow Marcus Garvey, you know.
I'm waiting and come on, let's go where we go. Let's say the world is there. Oh yes, it's true.
So wait for the people who have to come in, you know. Come in from the musical scene. As we move out of that, we still then another man like Spear. See, that's a warming, see? Remember them, Junior. Yes, sir. Yeah, to 20. Yeah, like you said. Yeah? All right.
Do you remember we usually walk through the track together? Do you remember?
You know? That's how we do it, you know? Revival, you know? Listeners.
Do you remember we usually walk through the track together? Do you remember? I man remember. Yes, I remember. Jassy, I know, yeah.
You hear that?
Jassy, I know, yeah. Jassy, I know.
Tell them.
Jassy, I know, yeah. Do you remember we usually walk through the track together? Do you remember when hands come by toes, yeah? Maka come to coast,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you remember? Do you remember?
Sound of the spirit, you know.
Jassy, I know, yeah. Jassy, I know, yeah. Jassy, I know, yeah. Jassy, I know, yeah. Ja, a joke.
Right in the revival section, me I tell you.
When they hold you high and high, they you together, swim in the ocean together, we share together. Come, don't talk about that. Jassy, I know, yeah.
Jassy, I know.
Jassy, I know, yeah. Jassy, I know, yeah. Jassy, I know, yeah. Your heart desire, your meditation, your thinking, your doing.
You know?
Jassy, I know, yeah.
Just a feature some tune down here. You know, out of the record box and thing. Yes, man, still in the revival selection. Also one of the mighty diamonds, listen up. Yes, man. Them me not tell you, man. They never love Paul Marcus. Sound of the diamonds. Revival, you know? No one pick up all the listeners there, you know?
They didn't know there would be days like these. Now the human race in such a squeeze. Yeah. They never love, they never love, never love poor Marcus. They never love him. They never love, they never love, never love poor Marcus. Yeah. Men like
You know,
Maguire.
I just rootically, you see?
The betrayal of Marcus Garvey.
So just sit back and, you know, take in tune.
They never love, they never love, never love poor Marcus. They never love, they never love poor Marcus. Till they betray him. Him wanna brethren, sell him for rice and peas. They didn't know there would be days like these. Now the human race in such a squeeze. They never love, they never love poor Marcus. They never love, never love poor Marcus.
They give with the rice and peas, you know?
Men like barbed wire should burn in fire, fire, fire. Lord, betrayal.
Yes, man, like me said, them never love poor Marcus, you know. Then give me for rice and peas. What a thing. Now play one for the late and great culture. Revival, you know. Tell them. Let me not tell you, Natty Dreadlocks never get weary, no matter how the pressure they upon him, you see? Late and great culture, listen. So we do it on a Sunday. Right from the Rootsman Corner platform.
Reasoning with your equal rights and justice. Teaching them up the way they have to live. You come to Babylon to ride on a race. Never yet get even. Babylon jump out of the Jeep and say, why? Give me a search out about it. I'm on foot back forward. Stick her up with the gun and just come forward down for I innocently and looking juke all over. You know? I mean I'm on forward inside of the Jeep, you can like forward to stone you, you know? And when you like I'm taking the things from I and everything you say I possess. Master, where I get it, you know? So go on, go inside of the Jeep. You want, what I and tell her, is that a right way for a human as a policeman? To react to a citizen as a peaceful one, not doing any wrong but still for all, because I'm 21,000 miles away from home. Chant it out and tell him, live to the possession.
Let's get them part of the part 2, see? Piece of the part 2, Sita. The rubber dub section, see? Them style of revival rubber dub from way back when. Listen up. Used to play rubber dub long time, see? Used to nice up the players with a big bad machine. Way back when. When the sound system and dance used to nice. Yes, man, sweet like marigold and it's sweet like the rice. Them tune used to burn all night, rubber up me I tell you till daylight. Humble warrior style. From way back when. Now hold tight. All the listeners them seen. Humble warrior just swarming in. On the machine. Piece of the rubber up, you know. Yes, man. As we move out of that and we move in the thing called the Fantel, still in the revival section, the best section, I tell you. Because you know something, nothing never sweeter than the original. I tell you. Listen. Sound of the Fantels, listen up. You never get away from the judgment, you know. Right out of Jorgen studio, that one, yeah. Rockers, you know.
But no matter where you're from, you can never get away. You have to stand up and face this judgment day. Yes, you'll never get away. Oh no, someone like hooligan.
Yes, man. All right, Linval, come in, come take peace. Man like Linval Thompson, listen up. Still there on the hooligan. Man like Linval Thompson, still there on the hooligan style scene. Listen. Warrior style, you know.
What a man gain by doing right, only breaking down mankind. Check on yourself if you're doing all right.
You're here.
Oh, what a great sensation when love is in your soul. Spread it across the nation. Hooliganism is whole. Let only love in your soul.
man like Linval Thompson selection.
Let only love in your soul, in your soul. Hooligan, stop for a while. Change your hooligan style.
Yes, man.
Don't fight the brothers and your sister now. Just keep them on every hand. Oh, what a great sensation. When love is in your soul. Spread it across the nation. Hooliganism is home. Let only love in your soul.
Yes, man, as Linval Thompson walks away, in come the late and great Sugar Booger Minot. Listen up. Sugar!
Wicked man. Every little thing you run for Babylon. Every little thing you run for wicked man. Every little thing you run for Babylon.
The late and great Sugar Booger Minot. Listen up.
Every little thing you run for Babylon. Wicked man.
No, big up Sniffer, big up Lion, Axis, hold tight. And all the listeners them, hold tight, see? And don't forget to share the link.
A little herb I smoke. You run for Babylon. A little bad word cuss. You run for wicked man. But what you gonna do when Babylon can't help you? What are you gonna say when Babylon turn against you one day? There's got to be a reaction.
Sugar!
To all of your action, the table's gonna turn on you. Oh well, and you know that it's true because every little thing you run to Babylon. Every little thing, every little thing, whoa. Every little thing you run to wicked man.
Yes, man. That's how we are running tonight, you know. Revival style, I tell you.
Every little thing you gonna stay sharp. Every little thing you gonna stay sharp. Every little thing
Man like Sugar!
every little thing you gonna go down. But what you gonna do when the station can't help you?
What you gonna do?
What are you gonna say when your honor can't help you one day?
Tell them, Sugar!
There got to be a reaction to all of your action. The table's gonna turn on you. Oh well, and you know that it's true because every little thing you run for Babylon. Every little thing, every little thing, Babylon.
Every little thing, Lion.
You should have learned your job. Walk into, you should have learned your job. Whoa. Every little thing.
As we drop out of that and drop into the combination, listen up. That's how we do it. Humble warrior. Think call the combination too. Hang on.
You think it is right to accuse your mother. You think it is right to abuse your father. Every day you fight, you hurt your brothers. Every day you fight, you hurt your sisters.
Yes, man.
What you gonna do?
And last one, this then Axis I go come in saying, yes, man, listen up. The team called the combination too.
hurt your brothers. Every day you fight, you hurt your sisters. What you gonna do when the right fight comes?
Them me not tell you, man.
What you gonna do when the right fight comes? You run up and down all over town. You run up and down and shut up your mouth. Everything you see, you run up your mouth. Everything you wear, you run up your mouth.
Yes, man. Swan become the Techniques World Beat platform. Once again, you know.
What you gonna do?
Man like Lion and man like Sniffer.
Right time comes.
Now we'll take Axis long time.
Yeah. Lord.
Revival time, you know.
What you gonna do when the right time comes? What you gonna do when the right time comes?
Right after this you get Axis, see?
You run to the rock, you can't hide you. Run to the sea, surely will drown you. Run to the river, you can't help you. Run to the fire, surely will burn you. What you gonna do when the right time comes? What you gonna do when the right time comes?
Yes, Axis. Come in, my lion.
Yes, Solomon. Nice to hear you again. Going back a long, long time, the mighty King Solomon sound out of Manchester. Respect to Lion Techniques World Beat, Sniffer Ranks, Rootsman Corner, and everybody involved in the music right about now. My name's the Dr. Huxtable, otherwise known as Paul Axis, Valvatron, all different names but the same one person. So I'm going to play some music without no further ado. Going out to each and every one. Good afternoon. Good evening. Out to Lee Perry selection.
Whoa, 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 oh yeah. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy now. I'm feeling good. Now I'm living in this neighborhood where people smile when they pass you by. Going to their work or play, we one of them just forward with love. Them just a forward with love. My people, oh yeah. I see them with their smiling faces, out of many different races. Even my grandmother, she is a 90 years of age. I see her rocking to this reggae rhythm, satisfy her heart and soul. Now you're gonna let those good down roll. But when you play on your music, you got to play on your music now. You play on.
Yeah, a little bit rusty.
Say I'm feeling happy.
Not done any shows
I'm feeling good.
for at least 12 months.
Yeah. And now I'm living in this neighborhood where people smile when they pass you by. Going to their work or play, we one of them just forward with love. It's just a forward with love. My people, yeah. Them with their smiling faces, out of many different faces now. Even my grandmother, she is
Track known as Play On Mr. Music, although it's known as Forward With Love, the Mystic Eyes out of Lee Perry's Deep Black Ark selection way back when. Like I say, thanks to all the people tuning in and continuing to tune in. Don't forget to spread the link all over the world. It's a global thing. Like I say, a little bit rusty, but it's a bit like riding a bicycle. Let's hope I don't fall off. Man known as Cornell Campbell. Second version. Free meal tickets.
Living on free meal ticket. Urge to hear the children cry. Tell me why? Why are they suffering? Why? Natibanya, Jaboti Ada, Natibanya, Jaboti Ada, though they try to build a foundation, there's lots and lots of adoration.
Okay, let me just lift this up. Let's play it twice because it sounds so nice. Going out for the people on the internet, writing little notes. Not catching all of them, but I'm doing my best. You know I'm not Techno King. Thanks to Lion.
Living on free meal ticket. Urge to hear the children cry. Tell me why? Why are they suffering? Why? Natibanya, Jaboti Ada, Natibanya, Jaboti Ada, though they try to build a foundation, there's lots and lots of adoration, ill-treating us with separation, and killing us softly with starvation.
Oh gosh, message board just lighting up. Greetings Dorothy from Uganda. Sam, Lamia, Itchy Eye. Them in Australia. Uncle Melvin down in London. I hope you're going easy on them mangoes.
Try to build a foundation. There's lots and lots of adoration, ill-treating us with separation, and killing us softly with starvation. Natibanya, Jaboti Ada, Natibanya, Jaboti Ada, Natila, la la
Yeah. And Steedy Rocker out of Estonia. Nice to see you. Nice to hear you. Well, I can't see you and I can't hear you, but it's nice to make the link over in Estonia in Eastern Europe. I bet it's cold over there at the moment. Let's have a bit of Dennis Brown, the Crown Prince, out of 9 The Observers. It's all about greediness. We don't need it.
Let us do the right with all our might. So give an helping hand to the troubled man. Give an helping hand while you can. So if you are rich, please help the poor. Yeah, well, why see more? Yeah, yeah. Give an helping hand to the troubled man. Give an helping hand while you can.
call him the Crown Prince.
Let us do the right
God rest the memory.
with all of mine. Give an helping hand to the troubles of man. Give an helping hand while you can. Oh, if you are rich, please help the poor. Yeah, yeah. Why seek more? Yeah, yeah. Give an helping hand to the troubles of man. Give an helping hand while you can.
Why seek more? Yes, Mr. Dennis Emmanuel Brown, the Crown Prince. God bless the memory of the Crown Prince. More from him later on, if we can squeeze it in sideways. In the meantime, one of my favourite reggae tunes. This is the slower cut. I think I heard the Fantels before, but we got the Chantels now out of phase one. This is the different cut. Track known as Children of Jaja.
Oh, children of Jaja. Alright. When you see I and I, you see Jaja. Got to believe only Jaja children can survive on. Yes. When you see I and I, you see Jaja. Got to believe only Jaja children can survive on. Alright. Children of Jaja cannot suffer more than what they can really bear.
Oh my gosh, massive pull up for that. This is the Chantels going out for the YouTube crew, of course, each and everybody around the world. It's an amazing piece of technology when you just connect everybody in the world, if they so wish to do so, of course. Going out to the people who wish to do so on a world connection.
Oh, children.
Track known as Children of Jaja, the Chantels. Beautiful.
When you see I and I, you see Jaja. Got to believe only Jaja children can survive on. Yes. When you see I and I, you see Jaja. Got to believe only Jaja children can survive on. Alright. Children of Jaja cannot suffer more than what they can really bear. All you are put on your pressure. I said, Jaja children will have no fear. Cause when you see I and I, you see Jaja. Only Jaja children can survive on. You mean? When you see I and I, you see Jaja. Only Jaja children can survive on. Forever. Forever. Jaja children must live forever. Yes, yes, forever. You try to make friends just to get us in the pen. Just like a lion high walking. But Jaja, oh Jaja, give us the power. Yes, the power. So when you see I and I, you see Jaja. Only Jaja children can survive on. You mean? When you see I and I, you see Jaja. Only Jaja children can survive on. Forever. Jaja children must live forever. Yes. survive on ya forever.
Tell your children must live
Forever. Yes, yes, forever.
Yeah, special request for the YouTube crew, of course. The Chantel's Children of John John. Nice, nice piece of music. More nice pieces of music. And how old is Roots music? How old is it? Well, it's as old as mankind itself, isn't it, really? And we're going to play a bit of like early Roots music out of studio. And we're going to go even earlier and earlier than this, trust me. Studio One, Cox and Dot at the controls. The basses. Track known as River Jordan. Foundation style.
Of Jordan, Jordan, there's water to the sea. Here it empty, empty, and the big ship, there's people too far for land. Ooh, it's wonderful, wonderful, so wonderful, wonderful, wonderful that eyes can see.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful that eyes can see. The basses out of Studio One, Cox and Dart controls. I'd just like to big up Philip and Mama Taya over there in the Nantes region of France. Very nice hosts whenever I go to France. I like to link up with them. Always very friendly. And they've been over to Huddersfield. So I want to big up all the Huddersfield people and I want to big up all the people in Nantes area of France. This one's going out for Mama Taya. Never stray far from the Black Ark. You know me. A rare piece though this. Candy Mackenzie. Big up Steve Rossetti, who put me onto this music many years ago.
Things have been going wrong long enough to know everything is right. Been walking in the dark long enough to know I finally see the light. Been losing long enough.
up Just Roots. Over there in Preston, my hometown originally. And big up Jalayan, all the way from Italy. Special request from Mama Taya over in Ontario. Big up yourself, Philip. Yeah, Philip, the beer is good. Guinness Extra. Less than £3 at B&M Bargains just down the road. You can't go wrong. I shouldn't have told you that because it'll be all sold out next time I go now, won't it? Yeah, I thought I should keep some secrets to myself, but this is no secret. This is one of the records that for the last, 40 years probably, have just been doing my head in. Almost my signature tune, Silford Walker, track known as Deuteronomy. I'm going to play a little tiny piece of this, and then we're going to play a rarer version by Welton Irie.
I feel the roots rock reggae.
Silford Walker, here comes part 2 for you and you to Boogaloo. After Glenn Brown's studio all them years ago, 1978. Listen, mix on this one. Kings will be out of control.
Turn up on foot. Say you feel rise and shine and you give Jah the glory. Rise and shine and you give Jah the glory. Now listen to no weak heart story. I say now listen to no pagan story. Say you feel get up, turn up on foot.
one more after this, and I hand you over to the capable hands of Mr. King Solomon.
It's about time we make a repatriation. Repatriation, it is a must.
Mr. Weltonari alongside Sophie Walker, alongside a man known as Glenn Brown, Deuteronomy, and Black Man Stand on Foot. Oh my gosh, what some nice music we got for you today. Like I said, the last one from me before I hand over to the cable hands of Mr. King Solomon out of the heart of Manchester. Kind of upbeat, you don't hear this one every day. This one, Mr. Milton Henry, vintage style, no bread and butter, Sufferer's Choice.
Dawn. And as the minutes goes by, from all the sweat pours out that I be tired and weary with pride. What reward lies deep for one when they done still find himself a tired and hungry man. They leave no bread and butter for me. Be reasonable, yes, and you'll surely find out the dogs which lies in a poor man's mind. He seeks to love rather than to hate. Be just the kind. For see, and they leave no bread and butter for me. Bring me 7 days of dawn. And as the minutes goes by, the more the sweat pours out that I be tired and weary with pride. And what reward lies deep for one, yes, when the day's done, still find himself a tired and hungry man. Oh, you can say I've got it no beat to the morning. When my mama comes, hello, man, I've done it, yes, I've got it.
Check. Yes, man. Them tune where you play, them good tune, them, man, you know? So, I just want to big up everybody, you know, before I play our next tune, see? I want to big up the man like Axis, because, you know, so we meet a long time ago back in Huddersfield, and it was a very nice night. I want to big up the man like Sniff, I want to big up the man like World Techniques, beat the man like Lion. Also, I want to big up Ital Ebony, you know, right out of Manchester, the man like Patrick. And also the Freedom Masses and all the sounds them out alongside and all the sound them from everywhere. See, I just want to big up everybody because what this is a musical rendition, see? And without that, we will never live on. So I go and say big up to all the listeners also. Right about now, I go and play the man like Prince Allah, Revival. Listen to that piece here. The thing called out Jah deliver us. Denzel, anywhere you there, big up yourself. Winston, anywhere you there.
Article sound.
Man like Prince Salah. Now big up Just Roots and all the Leeds family. All the others feel family. And anywhere they come from, see? Humble warrior. Them better tell the man. All the heights them all over the world are tuning, see you know? Later on, I go down in a box, you know. And pull out some bad revival, I tell you. Later on in the treasure chest. Yes, man. As a man like Prince Salah walks away, in comes a crucial man like you, Mondale. Listen up. Man like you, Mondale.
Don't stay away too long now, baby.
Think hard, don't stay away too long, you know?
Don't stay away too long now, baby. I remember when we used to walk the streets, hugging each other and kissing each other. But now, since you have to go away, there is just one thing I have to say. Don't stay away too long now, baby.
Did you hear that? Crucial man like you, Mondale, you know? Only stop to start again. Go round the bend, go tell your friend and share the link. King Solomon, the humble warrior.
Don't stay away too long now, baby. Don't stay away too long now, baby. I remember when we used to walk the streets, hugging each other and kissing each other. But now, since you had to go away, there is just one thing I have to say. Don't stay away too long now, baby. Don't stay away too long now, baby. If you should ever go away, there'll be no sunshine in my day. Don't stay away too long now, baby.
Rockers, you know?
Don't stay away too long now, baby.
So run some tune where me have round there where me no play on streets, you know. Them style that just lock up in the house.
Don't stay away too long now, baby. Don't stay away too long now, baby. If you should ever go away, there'll be no sunshine.
Now all the listeners them all over the world, hold tight.
Don't stay away too long now, baby.
We there, you know.
Don't stay away too long now, baby. Remember when we used to go to the park? We made love when it gets dark. But now since you have to go away, there is
Yes, man.
I have to say, and don't stay away too long now, baby. Yeah, don't stay away too long now, baby. I remember when we used to walk the streets, hugging each other, kissing and cheeks. But now
Right until the hours of 9 o'clock, you know.
away, here is just one thing I have to say. Don't stay away too long now, baby.
Blow the dust off of the stylus. Now in come the man like Delroy Denton right out of the Silver Tones. Listen now one, yeah. Revival, you see? That's so we do it. Listen up.
Oh yeah.
You see that tune now? We dedicate that tune now to all the sufferers. See? Listen. Humble Warrior in session. All sufferers.
Oh yeah. The good Lord know that I was born as a forest child.
Did you hear that?
But I only have happiness once in a while. But I want to say thanks to the Lord for what I have. Cause when my sorrows surround me, He made me strong. I brought no riches on me. I hated no one for this shame. But if they could only know the troubles I've been. Whoa, whoa. So I've got to get a good thing going. If it must cost my life, I know the good Lord will have mercy. And every suffering child.
I want to dedicate to all the sufferer them, you know. Cause we know say life rough in itself, you know.
I've brought no riches on it. I hated no one for this share. But if they could only know the troubles I've been. Whoa, whoa. So I've got to get a good thing going. If it must cost my life, I know the good Lord will have mercy. And every suffering child.
You know?
La 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 la. Wow wow wow.
Sufferer's child, you know?
La 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 la. Wow wow wow. I don't know why I was born a sufferer's child.
Silver Tones, you know?
And I only have happiness.
Man like Delroy Denton, man.
La 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 la. Wow wow wow. La 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 la.
Yes, man. As we move out of that, we're moving at this, the daughter like Art and Ellis. Listen, you know? That's how we do it. Listen up. the movie star. Listen up.
You may not be a superstar. You may not drive a big posh car, but I love you anyway. I love you in every way. I don't know why. Oh.
Them me not tell the man more because the man like Denzel Library anyway, you know. So listen up, you know, the daughter like Hortense Ellis, listen, think all movie star. You know, rockers fashion that one, you see? Kinda scratchy, so nobody watch it. Listen up.
You may not be a superstar. You may not drive a big posh car, but I love you anyway. I love you in every way. I don't know why. Oh, why? I don't know why.
No, because the man like Curly. I turn the living through.
Maybe too tight, and folks may say that don't look right, but I don't care about their views. I'll keep on loving you. I don't know why. Oh, why? I don't
Yes, man.
know why. But I don't care about their views. I'll keep on loving you. I don't know why. Oh, why? I don't know why. Please tell me why. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I give you a piece of the part two. Remember them style I was rockers, you know. When you used to step on all them something there, you know. Listen. Piece of the part two. Original stepper tune them, yeah. Listen up. Listen to mix. You there? Rockers, you know. Way back when. As you know, the King Solomon don't stand pan tune too long, see? No big up each and everyone who are listening and who tune in. Pan Facebook and pan YouTube. All the YouTube crew on the world tight, you know? Facebook crew on the world tight. All listeners world tight, see? Humble warrior, you know? Listen up. The man like Jacob.
Dreadlocks get living a tenement. Dreadlocks get living a tenement, yeah. Dreadlocks get living a tenement, yeah. Too much, too much watch you. Too much, too much watch you. Dreadlocks get living a tenement, yeah.
Let me not tell you, man, and you see later on, we are going at the cocoa basket, you know. So hold tight when we go in at the treasure chest. Yes, man. No big up Axis. Techniques well beat. Man like Sniffer Lion. No hold tight, man. Team called the tenement yard.
Dreadlocks get living a tenement, yeah. Dreadlocks get living a tenement, yeah. Too much watch you.
We got the man like Dimitri. Anyway, you're there.
Dreadlocks get living a tenement, yeah. Dreadlocks get living a tenement, yeah. Too much watch you. Too much watch you. Dreadlocks get living privacy. Anything you do, one nigga see. Too much watch you. Too much watch you. Too much. Dreadlocks get smoking pipe in peace. Too much informers and too much bees. Too much watch you. Too much watch you. Too much. Dreadlocks get live in a tenement yard. Dreadlocks get live in a tenement yard. Can't penetrate in a tenement yard. Can't penetrate in a tenement yard. Skip, Dreadlocks get live in a tenement yard. Dreadlocks get live in a tenement yard. Too much watch you.
Let me not tell you.
Too much watch you. Dreadlocks get penetrate the rain, man. All him a do is sell Jaja land. Too much watch you. Too much can't penetrate. Tenement yard can't penetrate. Dreadlocks get little farmers and too much watch you.
Kind of scratchy, so nobody watch that part too.
Hear them say, dreadlocks get living a tenement. Dreadlocks get living a tenement, yeah. Article sound. Article sound.
Give them a piece of the dub, you know. Give them piece of a rubber dub. Whether the party or the club. Give them piece of rubber dub. King Solomon there in the dub. Hold tight, Mr. Paul Axis. Hold tight, techniques well beat. Hold on to the people who are dance on them feet. Hold on to the people who are dance on them feet. King Solomon coming a rubber dub and a coming a one beat. God is a rhythm man, you know say it's sweet. And me sing it up, me say stand up on your feet.
Dreadlocks get live in a tenement yard. Dreadlocks.
Them me not tell them man. Strict rubber dub me a play. I tell you. No big up all the listeners. Lord of mercy. Show me say big up all the listeners.
Dreadlocks get live in a tenement yard. Too much watch.
As me said before, King Solomon don't stand pan tune too long. Alright, back in the man like the burning spear. Listen to that one, y'all. You know, dedication to the whole nation. Listen.
Marcus can words come to pass. Marcus can words come to pass. Can't get no food to eat.
know? The man like the spear.
Can't get no money to spend. Come, little one, oh, let me do what I can for you. And you, hello. Come, one, come. Oh, let me do what I can for you and you alone.
Think on the Marcus Garvey.
Right and do it now.
Tell them.
Shall be stand with many strides, weeping and wailing and mourning. You got yourself to blame. I tell you, the right.
Tell them. Marcus Garvey, you know? Let me not tell him, man.
Where is Bagawire? He's nowhere around. He can't be found. First betrayer who gave away Marcus Garvey. So I'm saying, first practice. Catch them.
Yes, man, catch them Garvey, you know? As me say, King Solomon no stamp on tune too long. Combination too, man like Little Joe. Listen to piece here. Listen to piece here.
Marcus Garvey words come to
Did you hear that?
What you say?
Marcus Garvey words come to pass.
What?
Hey, Bagawaya. A Bagawaya catch a fire. Fire Bagawaya catch a fire. Pani wire Bagawaya catch a fire. Fire! Said Judas was the nearest to Jessius, and also Bagawaya was the nearest to Marcus. Don't Zacchaeus come, don't Zacchaeus. Hey! So you
Hear the
know
piece here.
Madam said used to chase Bagawaya. Bagawaya catch a fire. Ha! Me say him bun down Cross Road. Madam said couldn't push it, Jack couldn't push it, Ruby couldn't push it, but all Little John did it. I mean no know Bagawaya. I mean no know Madam said. Chill up. Some people say Ellis for hero, but I know God was a hero. He was a great hero. He was a black Negro. Hey!
A man like Little Joe, you know?
Who know the right and do it not.
What?
Shall be stopped with many strides. Weeping and wailing and mourning. You got yourself to blame. I tell you.
Hey! You better let go the wrong. I tell you, you better hold on the right. Say let go the wrong and hold on the right. Come back a wire, do the wrong. Bag a wire, catch a fire upon the wire. Fire, bag a wire, fire, bag a wire, you know higher. Fire! Cause man oh man kinda really hard, I would say. Song come down with people now play. And say we can't get the money. Say the rich man happy and the white man don't. Say the poor man a beg it. Hey! And we will have to get it, but must we will have to get it. In a jam down in a jam down, we will have to get it. Sounds kinda we the roughing of love, sound we the just of love, kinda we the tough.
Yes, man, man, some pan too long. Man, like Norris Reed selection. Listen, Humble Warrior fashion. Man, like Norris Reed. Humble Warrior fashion, King Solomon.
Article sound.
Show it live, yeah. So forget about the troubles and strife. Holy Mount Zion is the foundation, yeah. But down in Babylon, it's full of pure rebellion. I say, Zion.
Let me tell you, man.
Zion is the only foundation.
Foundation tune, foundation rhythm, you know.
As weak as a leaf, and it can make you as strong like the giant.
Now big dedication to the daughter like J.C. Collins. Greetings. Yes, good evening. Right after this, you have the man like Axis Sena. Ting call entrance to Jah.
Article sound.
Entrance of Jah word, show it light.
You see later on, we are going at the treasure chest. Yes, man.
Holy Mount Zion is the foundation.
Now pick up all the listeners once again.
But down in Babylon, it's full of pure.
Pick up all sound, man.
I say, Zion.
All the heights them out there, so. It's a musical night tonight, see? No fuss, no fight.
He's the only foundation. Yeah, I say.
Yes, Mr. Axis. Your turn, Malaya.
Yes, Solomon. Thank you very much. Nice selection. Nice to hear you playing the way you do. All nice. Now, Sniffer, this tune is a little answer to what you played earlier on. Mr. Dennis Brown, you might not have heard this one, I just thought you might be interested.
Have mercy, oh Jah. Have mercy, oh Jah. Swing along the swing and stay all night. I know Jah is still with us, guiding and protecting us all through. Yes, I know His Majesty is with
just a little taster. If you want the full version, you got to come down to an Axis Velvetron night. Play every month down in Huddersfield. I haven't played for a year for obvious reasons, of course, but you know we'll be back in the saddle soon enough. This one going out for the memory of my good friend, Mr. Botham, Ian Careless. Yeah. Mr. Lloyd Clark, track known as Heaven and Hell. Followed by the late great, rest in peace, Junior Brahma, also known as Mr. Trinity.
Helen's heaven, our conditions in life.
Oh gosh.
Helen's heaven, an experience in life. The preacher knows the truth. The rich man, he knows it too. Helen's heaven, our conditions in life. Can't be in heaven when you are dead. Can't live in heaven when you are awake. The preacher knows the truth. The rich man, he knows it too. Helen's heaven, our conditions in life.
Well, just let me forward that because, you know, time is tight down here at the Rootsman Corner session tonight. Rest in peace. My known as Mr. Trinity.
So I give up myself. Blind be myself as I want to myself.
Our conditions in life.
Ambition, I got to got, baby.
Helen's heaven.
Come my God.
An experience in life.
Keep me really rocking it. Say Jamaican people. Tell you them are nice people.
The rich man.
Teach them about the black, them never know about that. Teach them about the black, them never know about that. Jamaican people, them are nice people. Jamaican people, them are nice people. Come me say run uptown and you run downtown. Running at the broad and no commit no fraud. Jamaican people, sing it, them are nice people.
Knows the truth.
Watch out. For all creature, great and small, knowing that the Lord God love them all. Tell them that the Lord God create them all. So me come and so me really tell them about reality. Jamaican people, them are nice people. Whoa. Jamaican people, them are nice people. Good and them loving and them really loving. Love was above us, then poor baby, I would never tell it to you. Cause when I go to the show, I will never take you in the back row. Although you don't say so, I would say Jamaican people, them are nice people. Jamaican people, them are Jamaican people, them are Jamaican people, them are nice people. Want it. I couldn't get it, no want it. So that Jamaican people, so them want it. For if them get it, so them take it. Some of them are saying new nigga. Why? Jamaican people, them are nice people. Cause a false witness shall burn like the wax melted before the fire. Look at that. But just say little children, come out of the hand of the negative and come in the hand of the positive. So just say, Jamaican people, them are nice people. Jamaican people, them are Jamaican people, them are Irie people. Don't check for evil. Lord, they don't check for evil. Them say if you want to know the root of people, then you have to check out here. Jamaican people, them are nice people. Jamaican people, them are Irie people.
Jamaica people, the nice people. After the man known as Mr. Trinity, also known as Junior Brahma. Of course, God bless the memory of Trinity, who just passed away just a few days ago. All the people, all the foundation artists just popping off. COVID. Everything quiet down in COVID, but you know, everything kind of busy. The gates of heaven, people passing through all the time. Oh, it's there. I like my plastic medals. I don't like those metal ones you get with the Technics. They never fit. But this one, out of man known as Errol Dunkley. You know that man. You might know this tune. Good out for each and everyone who's listening around the world. So many to mention. I'll try my best to get them all in.
Why use the name of Jah just for a little hustling? Some claims that they are Rasta, but they are Seminaya. Some claims that they are dreaded and dread, but I see them as walking dead. This is the time to separate the wolf from the sheep. Natty bear this in mind. You got to praise Jaja all the time. Dreadlocks bear this in mind. You must praise Jaja with all your heart. I say praise God, praise God. Why use the name of Jaja just for a little hustling? Some claim that they are Rasta, but they are Seminaya. Some claim that they are dreaded and dread, but I see them as a walking dead. This is the time to separate the wolf from the sheep. Natty bear this in mind. You got to love Jaja all the time.
Oh my gosh.
Natty bear this in mind.
Man known as Errol Dunkley. You got to praise Jaja all the time. What a wicked piece of music. Now I'm just playing some of my favourite pieces of roots music from over the years. Just my favourites, no particular connection, just my favourites. Here comes an early piece by Joseph Hill and Culture. In fact, the first ever 45 out of Joseph Hill. Studio One. Big favourite of mine.
Make a joyful noise unto Jah, all ye lands. for this must be our food. For we were brought here in captivity, bound in links and chains, and we work as slaves. And they lashed us hard. Massa gonna do set us free. Let us behold the land where we belong. Spreading up thyself because of evil doers, neither be annoyed. For Jah himself shall set us free, free from all pain and misery. For we were brought here in captivity, bound in links and chains, and we work as slaves. And they lashed us hard. A massa gonna do set us free. Let us behold the land where we belong.
Okay. Culture, Joseph Hill. God bless the memory of Mr. Joseph Hill. I'm moving swiftly because, you know, time is tight. We're going to slip these tunes in sideways. Could play forever. We're not watching time. Oh, let me just take off this watch and put my foot on it. Big up all the people. Too many names to mention right now.
Where can I lay my weary head?
The Flaming Arrow.
When will I find a resting place?
Bit of a take on Burning Spear, you get it?
Where can I lay my weary head? When will I find a resting place? Fighting pollution to help this generation. Too much frustration in this time. So where can I lay my weary head? When will I find a resting place? Who's gonna give a piece of their bread? Who's gonna give a piece of their bread? Fighting pollution, too much frustration, too much frustration in this time. So where can I lay my weary head? When will I find a resting place? Where can I lay my weary head? Who's gonna give a piece of their bread? I'm calling on the youth. They are the younger fruit. Do good and good will follow you. Will follow you. Where can I lay my weary head? When will I find a resting place? Who's gonna give a piece of their bread?
The Flaming Arrow.
Where can I lay my weary head?
Tracking on as working out lay my leery head. Now, like I said, too many mentions. I've got to mention all the people. You know, I've got a list in front of me. I had to make a list. And I'm going to fire through them. Big up yourself, Dan, Just Roots, Debbie Dacre, Kim West, Anna, Brian Walker, Alan H, Derek, AHX1, Shaka D, Swabi, Steve Perkins, all the people watching on YouTube. I can't even see the people watching on Facebook. So big up to each and every one of you. Yes, Steve Perkins. To Tell me if my hair looks funny at the back. I did my haircut myself, you see.
Shine for me, because I'm living yet.
First bought this when I was 16 years old, still at school.
But freedom is a must, I know. No matter how they fuss and go on.
Did a sound check at Preston Carnival with this.
These things in prophecy. It says when the rain stop pouring down and they don't have the water, they're gonna bow down to the ground, wishing that they were under.
1970, God knows when.
The stars start falling down and the fire is burning. There will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Everyone will be mourning. Looks like the moon, it doesn't shine for me at night. Why they've got to be so much evildoers in my sight. But freedom is a must, I know. No matter how they fuss and go on, because I read these things in prophecy. Oh, I read. Yes, I read. Looks like the sun, it doesn't shine for me. Because I say I'm living, yet I can't be free. But freedom is a must, I know. No matter how they fuss and go on, because I read these things in prophecy. It says when the rain stop pouring down and they don't have the water, they're gonna bow down to the ground, wishing that they were under. And when the stars start falling down and the fire is burning, there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Everyone will be mourning. Looks like the sun, it doesn't shine for me.
Yes, the ever strong Little Roy. Still going strong to this day. Man known as Little Roy, Earl Law. Yeah. Now this one, kind of up tempo. I think it probably recorded in Lee Perry's Black Ark in the kind of Steppers 76, 77, something like that. Not quite sure. Good night to each and everybody on YouTube, Facebook, wherever we're broadcasting from the heart of Huddersfield to the rest of the world. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, no matter where you are.
So many times it's true. It is so many times it's true. So many times you told me that you believe in me. Oh yeah. So many times you told me that you're going, girl. Oh yeah.
so many times. The Mysterians, probably Black Ark from about 1977. Nice piece of music. Now then, how old is roots music? I think I asked that question a little bit earlier on. Well, it's as old as it old is, I don't really know. But here's a piece of ska music. And it's all about freedom. I call this roots music. I don't know about you. Doesn't have to be the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. This one out of the 60s. Calling for freedom.
Well, I want a freedom over me before I be a slave. I'll skip over my grave and go home to my father and be free.
Special request for Steve Perkins.
No more crying. No more crying.
Roots Bellies embraces sound system out of Wakefield.
Over me before I be a slave. I'll skip over my grave and go home to my father and be free.
Big up yourself, Dan. Just Roots and Debbie Daycare. Kim West all the way down south. Anna over in Leeds. Brian Walker in York. Alan Age and Derek. Shaka D and Saswabi. AHX1. Anybody else listening on YouTube? Like I say, thanks for Lion for putting this on. And a man on the Sniffer Ranks. Also to Solomon out of Manchester. It's all good. Yeah, it don't matter how old you are or which era you're from. There's always a roots music out there. Yeah, like I say, it's old as time. Wherever there's oppression, there's rebellion. Track known as Freedom, Mr. Clancy Eccles from the Sky Years, Blue Beat Special. Now this one, a special piece of music. I was a little bit ill a few years ago. And this one, for some reason, kept kicking around my mind. Mr. Tinga Stewart.
I don't try to live to please anyone. I just live a life of my own. Yeah. That's why I don't see help from anyone. I struggle through life all alone. Yeah. This society is not for me. I don't dig what I hear and what I see, and the things those people do is enough to make anyone feel blue. And I don't want to be part of it, 'cause I just can't be a hypocrite. Out there in the world today, look how many things happening. for fighting one another, not remembering to love each other. This society is not for me. I don't want war, no sir, I want unity. And the way those people live, they all want to take and no one wants to give. And I don't wanna be part of it, 'cause I just can't be a hypocrite.
Big yourself up, Philip. I'm on my tire. Over in France. Wanty, can't get it.
This society is not for me. I don't dig what I hear and what I see, and the way those people live. They all want to take and no one wants to give. And I don't wanna be part of it.
Oh, Mr. Tinker Stewart. Well, I hope you're standing by, Mr. King Solomon, out of the heart of Manchester, because this one's my last piece of music before I hand it over to the capable hands of Mr. King Solomon. Now this one, Mr. Gregory Isaacs. God bless the memory, Mr. Gregory Isaacs. We all miss him, but we still have his music. For upliftment and enjoyment and entertainment. The music never dies.
I hear birds up in the tree, singing songs of melody. I've seen wicked standing by, I've seen mothers wipe their eyes. But let me tell you, set the captive free. That's the only thing that really bothers me. Set the captive free. 'Cause what is to be has got to be. I see bridging licking cope, serving Jah and living hope. While the wicked passing by, I've seen mothers wipe their eyes.
On your starting block, Solomon. I hope you're ready.
Jah Jah, thou art my Savior. Jah Jah, I've heard birds up in the tree, singing songs of melody. I've seen wicked standing by, yeah. I've seen mothers wipe their eyes. But listen, Mr. Wicked, set the captive free. Ooh-wee. What is to be has got to be.
Yeah, just some favorite tunes of mine.
Set the captive free.
In a Rootsman Corner style.
That's
Sullivan.
the only thing.
Yes, please. Yes, Mr. Dr. Ox. Man like Axis, you know. Nice tune them every time, seeing. You know? So, I just want to send a little shout out first before me play my next tune. I want to say big up to the man like Curly, Ital Ebony, the man like Patrick, Ital Ebony, you know, the Freedom Masses, and all the sound them, the Megatone sound, all the sound them in the Manchester, the man like Danny Big Man New, you know, big up the man like, you know, Inspector 187, anyway you're there. Big up the daughter like Sarah Jane, Jackie, and also big up my daughter like Pauline, you know. Like we say, you know, it's just too much people to mention, you know. So, just hang on tight because, wow, in come the man called Enos McLeod. Listen to them piece here. Oh, yes. And one more big up my Wangi because I can't forget that man there. Big up the man like Sylvester Ramna, you know, the JLS crew. Seen? All right. Enos, listen up. Man like Enos McLeod. Tell them.
By the look in your eyes, I can see you trying.
That's music for the people, them, you know. Nobody thinks of me a drift, you know. Nobody thinks of me I come off of the road, you know. Me not come off of the road, you know. Just music for the people, you understand?
There's no cheers from your fingertips.
Enos McLeod. Scooda badoop doop day.
When you were out on your spree, you did not remain.
When the time is 16 minutes past.
But now you've got your bloodshot eyes. You come crawling on your knees.
Right until it was 9 o'clock.
Go find a guy who beats you up and has given today.
Well, me not playing no Dennis Brown for the night, so sick Dennis Brown are coming from the same piece. Listen, man like Dennis Brown, listen up. Come with it. Now pick up the man like Carlos from school, you know? I'm a school friend. Man like Dennis Brown.
By the look on your face, you're my enemy. By the look on your face, you're my enemy.
When I run the Dennis for the night, you know. So I run couple Dennis.
Remember that Friday night when you stole my pants off the line. So
Crown Prince, you know.
How you wanna make love to me? Oh, 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 yeah. By the look in your eyes, you're a cheater. By the look in your eyes,
Yes, man.
Oh, please tell me.
Like me say, King Solomon don't stand pan tune too long. Well, the time now is nearly coming up to 20 past what? 20 past 8 and we're done at 9 o'clock, so we just have to push in the tune them fast. Listen, man like Sammy McCook. We just have to push them in quick, you know? Hold tight axis. Sammy McCook, you know? Can't leave the show without one Hans tune player, you know. Tim Carla. This man like some of my cook on the musical arms. Listen. Yes, man, blow, Tommy, blow. As a man like Tommy McCook walks away, we'll take you right down in 1979. The man like Dennis Brown, listen. You know? I feature a couple Dennis Brown. Listen.
Praise without rage. Praise without rage. Praise without rage. Yeah, it's all you need, and all you Jedi. Oh, praise without rage. Praise without rage.
Man like Lee Brown, Crown Prince, you know? Feature.
Praise without rage. Praise without rage. Praise without rage. Yeah, it's all you need, and all you Jedi. Oh, praise without rage. Praise without rage. Praise without rage. It's all you need, and all you Jedi. You can own a home, you can own a car, and if you work hard enough, you have your heart's desire. Said if you want a factory, so you can make your own money. Right here is where you belong, so you sing them redemption songs. But praise without praise, praise without praise, man. Praise without praise, that's all you need, right?
Yes, man, the thing called the praise without words, you know?
See, I work for United Way, and I'm supposed to get my pay. Don't want no sad story, not my aim, that's your glory. While I saw you're the one who breathe, I take the picture you have was sweet.
Look up all the YouTube listeners. All the Facebook crew, hold tight.
Praise without praise, praise without praise, man. Praise without praise. It's all you need, it's all you need.
the man asked for the dub, so I'm going to give him a little piece of the dub. Saying, yeah, man.
Shouting up about Mr. Boss Man. Say that you're gonna give out a praise of prayer.
Listen to piece.
When Friday comes, he doesn't do that. What am I dealing with? Everything nowadays costs some cash. And yet still the boss man I give me much mass. Everything nowadays costs some cash. And yet still the boss man I give me
Sound of the King Solomon alongside the man like Paul Axis. Alongside Techniques Well Beat. Man like Lion and the man like Sifa Rankin. Why time is running and passing, boy, 9 o'clock soon come. So I'm going to feature the man like John Holt. Way back when, listen to tune. You know? Listen! Feature.
Stranger things happen on a Friday night.
Strange things is happening all over the world, Corona and all them something. It's not just a Friday night, John Holt. Now it turns to all every day, every year. Me no know what I go on, son. But one thing people I want to keep safe, you know, and keep listening music.
Stranger things happen on a Friday night. Girls meet boys and lots of hugging and kissing under the golden moon that shines a silver light. Oh, I'd like to be one of them, but I'm like a wandering sheep on this island, with no one to love me, with no one to kiss me. That's why I say, someone please take my hand and let us go. I keep on thinking, I wish it was me.
But I think some down off of the beat track, you know. Just some feature, some tune where we have round here. From long time, you know.
Stranger things happen on a Friday night. Girls meet boys and lots of hugging and kissing under the golden moon that shines a silver light. Oh, I'd like to be one of them, but I'm like a wandering sheep on this island.
Like me said, time is running and passing. Thank you very much, Mr. Sir John Holt. Now me I go back in the man like Dennis Reed. Listen to Sawanya. Man like Dennis Reed once again. Listen up. Listen.
The land of the rising sun has stretched forth his head.
Tell them.
So don't look the eye when the time goes so slow and cold.
never get downhearted, you know.
Keep on where you started. You'll make it through.
Land of the rising sun, you know.
Hearts together.
Just look forward to that.
Share your brother's burden. Jah will guide us through. The land of the rising sun that stretched forth his so don't look behind when the time goes so slow and cool. Whatever you sow, you shall reap. Be patient, my brother, tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Shall be bright. Yeah.
What is a world without music, I ask?
Days, brighter night. Brighter days, brighter nights.
Like me said, time is running and passing, so me I push them fast. In come the man like Max Romeo. What is the life without music? Come in. Listen.
He life, Jah Rastafari.
Also, if I son also, you gave I King James version. King James was a white man. Now give I Maccabee version.
Tell them.
Because I am a black man. You stole the land God gave I, and taught I to be covetous. What are the wicked deeds have you got in mind? Tell me, what are you gonna do to stop these daily crimes? Bring back Maccabee version that God gave to black man.
Tell them.
Give back King James version. It belongs to the white man. Black man get up, stand up on your foot, and give black God the glory.
Man like Max Romeo. Way back when, you know.
Give Rasta the glory, yeah.
He life, Jah Rastafari.
I saw.
Look like the people them are tuning when we soon cut off. Half hour left, you know. A 9 o'clock show done.
You suffer I and the rabbi. You starve I, then you kill I. But what are you gonna do? Now that the sword have turned against you, black man, get up, stand up by your foot, and give black God the glory.
Tell them, man. Tell them, Maxi, tell them.
And give Rasta the glory, yeah. Bring back Maccabee version that God gave to black man.
Like me said, time is running and passing. We're not done with Max Romeo, you know. Not yet, you know. See, Max Romeo come back again. Listen.
Run to the rock to hide yourself.
Tell them, Maxi, tell them. How will you tell them?
The rock's looking somewhere to hide itself.
How will you tell them? Come in. Listen.
What we are gonna tell Joseph on the judgment day. What we are gonna tell Joseph on the judgment day. When the fire start to burn, 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 burn. When the fire start to burn. What we are gonna tell Joseph.
Yes, Sylvester from JLS. Bun some roots on Saturday, yes. People, remember if you tune in to JLS scene Saturday on the radio 90.1.
So the rock's looking somewhere to hide itself.
Max Romeo.
La 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 la.
we are going to tell him?
Where the wicked and ballin'.
No weak God shall enter. So say the Lord God Jah Rasta.
Burn, burn, burn. And the wicked has got to burn, yeah. We're heading in the wrong direction.
Hear that?
Got to use our discretion. Crime and violence is all we know. We can only reap that which we sow. Remember the children are our future. Teach them right and they live forever. Yeah.
Boy, people are telling me say me I play Max Romeo and them I cut it off. Are true? Me want to know if I true. Because if I true, me I go take off Max Romeo. Anyway, Max Romeo walks away. And in come the crucial man. Wait, Mr. Axis, me hear say you play a Clancy Eccles earlier on. It was a really good tune. So you feature Clancy Eccles. I go and feature a Clancy Eccles too. Saying, listen to that one now. Yes, man. Clancy Eccles, you know, the thing called Africa. Solomon style, you know, humble warrior. Listen. Hang on on them tune now.
Oh yeah, be a black man. Oh yeah, be a African. Oh yeah, be a black man. Oh yeah, we want to go home. Long time, we want to go home. Right now, we want to go home. Yes, John, we want to go home. Right now,
Clancy Eccles. I give you a piece of the part two. Listen to the part two bad. You know? Listen part two. Clancy Eccles. And all the broken mind under your Santa pine, you know. Yes, man. Listen to them, brother. Boy, the time too short, you know. Right after this one, Mr. Axis, it's your show. And I got to feel out. So me say no all of you. And when me dance back the toe. Clancy Eccles say in Africa in Wanga. Clancy Eccles say in Africa say in Wanga. All an Axis in the show. Things all a man in the show. Techniques were beating on the show. See if I runs in the show. Man like lion in the
1, 2, check 1.
all the listeners them. All
Check.
the listeners them. Welcome. All the listeners.
All right. right. A little bit of a technical on King Solomon's side, but otherwise all good. What a wicked piece of Clancy Eccles, that King Solomon. Yeah, nice. I've got to say, that is one nice piece of music. And this one nice piece of music also, a rare piece from Mr. Robert Nesta Marley. Tough Gong. No time limit tonight, we're going to run way after 9 o'clock. As long as YouTube and Facebook holds out for us, we're still there.
Craving, I got you a puppy. Craving, I got you a puppy now. Craving, I got you a puppy. So you want all for yourself alone, and you don't think about the other man. But let me tell you, my friend, if you're gonna live this life, it's not good for you to build strife. Craving, I got you a copy. Can you dig it? Want all, lose all. Then I know the wicked must fall. I say one to one, you can't get tea. Oh no, and get it, no one tea. Oh, that's why I say, craving, I got you a puppy. Craving, I got you a puppy now. Craving, I got you a puppy. Oh, can you dig it? Oh yeah. Raven dog loses bone. The raven dog will lose his bone. Grafting after something else. They're taking for themselves alone. They don't think about the other man. But old time people say, want, can't get it now. Oh,
Oh my gosh, the big man in reggae music, Mr. Robert Nesta Marley. God bless the memory of Robert Nesta Marley, of course. And just to put it out there that we're going to play on way past 9 o'clock if Facebook and the YouTube holds out for us. So no rush, everything nice. Hope you get that message, Solomon. Going out to all the Manchester crew. Curly, Carlos, Sugar Merchant, Dan, Jack, Terry, all of them people from Manchester.
praise to the Almighty God. Whether you are African or whether you are Syrian.
Roots music.
Praise no other one but the true and living God. Praise no other one but the true and living God. And back with your philosophy, and back with your ideology, saying that my God is coming from the sky, saying that my heaven is beyond the sky. Oh nowhere, oh nowhere. Time is so real, time is so dread. That doesn't say you fi cut off your dread. That doesn't say you fi cut off your dread. Oh no sir, oh no sir. Might be a dreadlocks, you might be a bald head. All you got to do is praise Jaja to the end, and back with your philosophy, back with your ideology. Might be rich, might be poor. Stop from giving praises to the Pope. Stop from giving praises
From Genesis 1 to Revelation 22. From Genesis 1 to Revelation 22. I know that's good for you. Yes, that's good for you. Yes, it is good for you. My dear dreadlocks, you might be a hard ear. All you got to do is praise Jaja to the end and back with your philosophy.
Yeah, you're in tune to Rootsman Corner, right out of the heart of Huddersfield, alongside a man known as King Solomon, out of the heart of Manchester. Big up yourself, Mr. Lion, a long-time friend, alongside me here in Huddersfield for many, many years. This one at the top of Zuki Stable, one of my great favourites from way back, Junior Ross and the Spear. Hold them, Prophecy.
Hold them, Prophecy. Say for hold them, Prophecy. Hold them, Prophecy. Say for hold them, Prophecy. The blood to start running a city Kingston. Running a city Kingston. The blood to start running a city Kingston. Running a city Kingston. Be aware of the scribe and Pharisee. It a go dread up a swallow feet. Know yourself, high people. Know yourself, black people. Please be on the right side. The fittest of the fittest are going to survive. The fittest of the fittest bound to rise. The fittest of the fittest are going to survive. The fittest of the fittest bound to rise. It a go dread up a swallow feet. Know yourself, high people. Know yourself, black people. Please be on the right side. The fittest of the fittest are gonna survive. The fittest of the fittest bound to rise. The fittest of the fittest are gonna chance and that's now your bingy. Hold them prophecy, hold them facts, hold them prophecy, hold them facts, hold them prophecy, hold them facts, hold them prophecy, hold them facts. The blood to start running at City Kingston, start running at City Kingston. The blood to start running at City Kingston, start running at City Kingston. Hold them prophecy, hold them facts.
Sound known as Junior Ross and the Spear. Hold them, Prophecy, out of the Tapazuki Stable. Yes, like I said, big up all the Manchester crew, all the people I might have forgotten, but a special request for a man known as Mr. Sylvester the Cat, original JLS. Nice to see you a couple of years ago. Keep seeing you now and again over the years. One of them faces. Go back a long, long time.
I man, open my mouth and bring
big up Marvin the Valve man out of Manchester.
Fret not yourself, my brother. Worry not yourself, my sister. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rockin' time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rockin' time. Rock now, children. First you must know the time, children. How's the time? How's the time? Move your feet and break up the heat. Yeah, rock. Let it tip it out your fingers on the air. I get it so loud and clear. I get it so loud and clear. Don't call up yourself, my brother. Don't call up yourself, my sister. Yeah. Get some soul. Move in the group. Meaning for show. Yeah. Rock, rock now, children, rock.
to me, sock it to me, rock it to me, sock it to me, ha. Get some soul to make my show.
Rockin' the time now. Yeah, get some soul. Bring it back, show.
Yes, after Studio One, of course, the great Winston Rodney Burning Spear, of course, still going strong, alongside the voice of Mr. Coxon Dodd himself. More from the Studio One, this time the sleepy man, Mr. Horace Andy, track known as Illiteracy. Serious business, Rootsman Corner.
Come, let us walk up this progress road. Where right is right and wrong is wrong. Come, let us see, and we will find. 'Cause there is brightness at the end. Illiteracy is poverty, almost no. It's a problem in the world today. Illiteracy, we don't want. Illiteracy, we don't want. It's a disease that has spread its roots. We don't want it on this promised land. Illiteracy, we don't want. Illiteracy, we don't want. Illiteracy is poverty, we almost know. It's a problem in your way today. Illiteracy, we don't want. Illiteracy, we don't want. It's a disease that has spread its roots. We don't want it on this promised land. Illiteracy, we don't want. Illiteracy.
Yeah, cool and deadly, nice and easy, Mr. Horace Andy Sleepy, track known as Illiteracy, Studio One. Now this one, slightly different version, Mr. Barry Brown. Hope you're feeling good, everybody around the world. Whether it's morning, night, afternoon. Same message everywhere. It's all relative.
Don't quit, I go down.
Rich man, a rich man, the rich man don't care about the poor man. The poor man, they have to stand strong. If you don't got money, you ain't got no friend.
You hear that?
Money make friend, yeah. Money make you wild, yeah. Money is bad, oh yeah. Sometimes it is good, oh yeah. The rich man, they have to come down. They have to come down and give it up to the poor man. The poor woman have a baby born in the ghetto. have to give it all. Give it to the poor man. You give it to the poor man. Money make friend, money break friend. Money make you against your brethren. I said, money is bad and money is good. Oh yeah.
You know, there's only one honourable, righteous thing to do, and that's flip it over. Sounds so nice. We'll play that twice, Mr. Barry Brown. Meditation mix. Solomon and the Manchester crew, Curly Ital Ebony, Bionic, Mudzi, Cosmic Crew, Quasi, Mikey Don Charlie Side. Not forgetting the Huddersfield posse. Jay, Layla, Sniffer. Everybody I know around here. All my neighbours, all my friends. All the people listening around the world. Barry Brown, kind of stripped down version. Now this one, our roots music spans a lot of eras, a lot of decades. We'll come more up to, this is up to date for me, 1993. Late great Mr. Garnet Silk.
Look to the east for the coming of a black king. Behold, behold, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character. Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character. One love, brother man say Rasta, who goes, it must be Jaja. Thank goodness I don't have to wonder, I know he is forever. Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character. Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character. His foundation is in the holy mountains. Glorious things are spoken of thee, O city of the Almighty. He's the living legend of this Iowa, conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character. Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character. Many know the truth and hide it, many feeling the vibes and try to avoid it, but the truth must be revealed, and oh my God is real. Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character. kingly character. Christ in his kingly character. Behold, 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 the King of all kings. Oh gosh, away my sins you wash. Oh gosh, Christ in his kingly character. 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 One low brother man say Rasta. Who goes it must be Jaja. Thank goodness I don't have to wonder. I know he is forever. Christ in his kingly character. 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 Help me look to the east. Help me see the King coming. Help me see the King coming.
The late, great Mr. Garnet Silk. Now every record has a little story. That's a good thing about records. The thing about downloads and streaming and all them other things, they don't really have little stories like where you pick them up. But that last piece of music, Mr. Garnet Silk, that was massive in Jamaica when I was over there. We were playing it, and then I was going through a supermarket till, and the newspapers were there, and all over the front page was announcing the death of Mr. Garnet Silk. And it's just one little memory that goes with that record. God bless the memory, Mr. Garnet Silk. Mr. Silford Walker, this is a different version of a tune you might know, called Jaja Power. Produced by Mr. Glenn Brown alongside Mr. King Tubby, of course.
Jaja give us the power and the glory. We're going home.
You know the tune.
We wanna go home to the place where my forefathers burned.
There's no trombone in this one.
We wanna go home to the land of Africa. So long we slaving, so hard in the burning sun. We don't know where to find our daily bread. We wanna go to the place where my forefathers were. I wanna know the land where my forefathers were. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Africa is my father's land, and Africa we got to reach someday. I'm going home. I'm going home. And at the first morning train, I'm going home. On the first morning train, yeah, I'll be there. Somehow I know, Africa. That's the place where my forefathers were. Africa.
Well, if you think that's good, just wait to hear this side. King Tubby at the controls. Solomon, stand by. You're next. And don't worry about the time. We're just going to play. Music sound nice.
forefathers were. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going on the first morning Africa.
Come in when you're ready, Solomon.
Yeah, check. Check, 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 check. You know? So here comes. Well, I do believe, say, me get little message, say, YouTube keep cutting it out. I don't know if we're not getting the message over there, so. But I'm getting the message that YouTube is cutting it out due to certain violation. But anyway, I and I going forward with this. Abyssinians, listen, one out of the studio, one box, you know? Big up all the listeners. See? We're not playing nothing out of the studio one box yet. So I'm going to start now. See? Pick up all the fans, crew. Pick up all the crew that are listening. While we come back, see? Yes, man. Remember, say 19 long time song y'all listen to, you know. Me don't just come, you know.
Get up and fight for your right. Get up and fight for your right. Sister, took us away from civilization, brought us to slavery.
Yes, man.
Get up and fight for your right, my brother. Get up and fight for your right, my sister.
Out of that and in this.
Took us away from civilization, brought us to slave in this big
No, the man like Johnny Clark saying one piece of this. So, in come the man like Johnny Clark. Listen up. Humble warrior style, you know.
Love how long they brought us down here.
Yes, man.
Have us in bondage right through these hills. Fussing and fighting among ourselves.
Man like Johnny Clark.
Nothing to achieve this way. It's worse than hell. I say, get up and fight for your rights, my brothers. Get up and fight for your rights, my sisters. Took us away.
Get up and fight for your musical rights.
Civilization brought us to slave in these bee plantations, fussing and fighting among ourselves. Nothing to achieve this way, it's worse than hell. I say, get up and fight for your rights, my brothers. Get up and fight for your rights, my sisters. Yeah.
As we move out to that thing comes combination 3, you know? The man like Jason, listen. I do believe that people are saying the YouTube link has now gone. Some of them know what I go on there, so the actual tower people fi sort that out, see? All right, King Solomon the Humble Warrior, Jason.